Once upon a time, amid the tumult of World War I, a peculiar companion emerged on the battlefields. Soldiers, gripped by the fear and uncertainty of war, discovered that a simple cigarette could offer them a fleeting escape, a momentary relief from the relentless anxiety. In the smoky haze of trench warfare, cigarettes became a silent bond among comrades, a small comfort in a world turned upside down. After the war ended, the allure of cigarettes spread far beyond the front lines. In the decades that followed, cigarette manufacturing exploded into a booming industry. Factories sprang up across the globe, and the art of advertising transformed cigarettes into symbols of sophistication, freedom, and modernity. In bustling urban cafes and lively social gatherings, the act of lighting a cigarette was imbued with a sense of rebellion and allure, a ritual that marked both leisure and style. However, as the decades rolled on, whispers of the cigarette's darker side began to surface. Medical researchers started to uncover a series of alarming truths. Long-term smoking was linked to severe health issues such as cancer, heart disease, and respiratory problems. These revelations cast a long shadow over the once glamorized habit. Public opinion began to shift, and the romantic image of the cigarette started to crumble in the face of mounting evidence about its harmful effects. The 1960s and 1970s became a turning point, seeing governments and health organisations around the world launched campaigns to educate the public about the risks associated with smoking. Stricter regulations were implemented. Warning labels became a common sight on cigarette packages, and many public places were declared smoke-free zones. These measures signalled a dramatic change. Society was beginning to prioritise public health over old habits and nostalgic traditions. In response, the cigarette industry attempted to adapt. New designs, such as filtered cigarettes, were introduced with promises of reduced harm. Yet, despite these innovations, research continued to emphasise that no form of smoking was entirely safe. As health awareness grew, an increasing number of people began to break free from the grip of traditional cigarettes. Fast forward to today, and the landscape of smoking has evolved yet again. The advent of technology has given rise to electronic cigarettes and vaping devices, a modern twist on an age-old practice. These alternatives offer a different experience and are often marketed as safer options, although debates about their health implications persist. Meanwhile, the legacy of the traditional cigarette remains a potent reminder of how societal norms can transform over time. Thus, the story of the cigarette, from its gritty beginnings in the trenches of World War I, through its rise as a cultural icon, to its gradual decline in the face of modern health concerns, serves as a fascinating chronicle of human ingenuity, social change, and the eternal struggle between tradition and progress.